Thunder trailing by 5. Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Matthews in at the shooting guard. And that's good. Kevin Love for 3. Love's got the first basket of the second half here for the Cavs. Now Matthews. Dishes to Durant. Banked in off the glass. Durant's got 22.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Now, here is Irving. Love with another miss.
Really high-quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Here's Ibaka. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
Now, here is Ibaka. He's got 9. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked away.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
The kick out to Matthews. Pass to Westbrook. Adams down low. He's covered by Noel. The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. So good, Adams.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Both good from the line that time.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Irving with it. 11 points in the game. LeBron James on the wing. For the 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Westbrook's got the ball.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Now, here is Irving, averaging 22 points a game. Love with the screen on Durant. The pass to Noel. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Drills it from outside. DeRozan's got 10 points.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
5 seconds on the shot.
Just 5 on the clock. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. With the runner. That one rolling around and rims out.
Boy, he should have made that one. He had plenty of cushion between himself and the defender.
And he gets it to go. And 12 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, and guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Kicks it to Durant. From past the arc. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 27 points for Kevin Durant.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Irving kicks to DeRozan. James outside. DeRozan against Matthews. Noel sets a screen for DeRozan. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. DeRozan's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. At the elbow, it's Matthews. Left side, Adams. Puts it up from 15. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. And so it's Cleveland with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City where they were able to handle the Thunder.
Yeah, and offensively, everything seemed to come together for them beautifully. It seemed like everything they tried worked.
And with a multifaceted approach like the one they had, it takes a sophisticated defense to stop it, which was not the case that day.
To tie, Durant, and he hits it to tie the game up. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Celtics in Boston. Noel sets a screen for Irving. Down low. Lets the 3 fly. Thunder with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ibaka with the screen on DeRozan. And Durant, here we go. That gives them the lead. Durant's got 31 points.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
LeBron outside. There's the dish to Love. Love right side. From 13 feet, it goes down. Love's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
Look at the size discrepancy there between the defender and the shooter.
Well, those are warm-up jumpers. When there's not a hand in his face, he'll knock those down all day.
Now here's Adams, averaging 12 points a game. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Kevin Love. Some tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. Second in rebounding. And he's been such a good offensive player. His patience, his efficiency, he's ranked in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
I think we should touch again quickly on his rebounding average, Steve. I mean, he's number 2 in the league in rebounding, and he does it with work ethic and tenacity.
And as he's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 17 points for DeMar DeRozan.
How about the field goal percentage shooting this half, guys? It's gone through the roof.
To the wing right side. Parker outside. There's a good screen. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Parker's got himself on the board with 3 there. Cavaliers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Love with the screen for Irving. For 3. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Finished off the break. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Irving kicks to Ennis. Pass to James. Shoots from the baseline, and he hits the jump shot. James has got 15.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Right side Durant. Plenty of space. Misses off the left iron.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. Oh! How about that, basketball fan? Wow! I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Now LeBron following Durant's 3-point attempt. LeBron dishes to DeRozan. LeBron outside. Outside Irving. Here's Love, and he takes that one up and powers it through. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by Cleveland. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked really strong together.
Yeah, very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement. I like the way they look. And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Durant, that's good.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Cleveland. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, Chicago sitting in second place.
Well, right now for the Cavaliers, they've come out strong. I mean, sitting high atop the standings in the early going. A bit surprising, but very impressive, too.
Well, such a talented roster, Clark, and they're leaving no doubt. I mean, this is a team with a chance to go all the way.
The Cavaliers have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. And Ennis drops them both. Oklahoma City trailing. Parker passes to Morrow. Back to Parker. Here's the three. The rebound by Young.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for this. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Thunder trailing by 4. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
There's a good screen. Passes it to Houston. 6 to shoot. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Well, traditionally, many of the great free throw shooters have come from the point guard ranks. Here are the ones leading the league this year. Kyrie Irving is second.
Well, if these guys can get to the line, there's not much question what the outcome is going to be. So it sort of prevents the defense from being as aggressive as they'd like to be against them.
That's exactly right. I mean, you'd rather dare them to make a shot than risk sending them to the stripe. That's almost free points for them. At least there's a chance they'll miss from the floor.
Here's Parker. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Will it go? And the shot is good. Parker's got 5.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 16. Young outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Off target from outside. Thunder trailing by 5. Parker kicks to McGarry. They swipe it. 54 seconds left to play in the third. Young outside. On the wing, Irving. Covered by Parker. 4 on the shot clock. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. McGarry's got 6 points.
Smooth, guys. Very good job there of getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
And, you know, those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes as much as any single play in a game.
Yeah, they really can. I mean, they can't allow him to beat them to so many of those offensive rebounds. That'll kill you.
Now here's Parker. He's got 5. Ibaka with the screen on Young. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers ahead as they wrap up the third quarter on a 15-6 run. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.